last fall, I picked up Ring Fit for the Switch as kind of a joke. It's like some of my fans were like, "Hey, you should get Ring Fit and like do a series on it." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And eventually, I was just like, "You know what? Screw it. I'll pick it up. It actually looks like kind of a half decent game."
Yeah.
So I picked it up, and unfortunately, my recording studio is on the second floor. My floors are kind of thin, and so I was starting to break my house from like running in place, and so I had to switch it to silent mode, which can only be described as turbo squatting, and it was a lot of exercise that I was not ready for, so I like can only do it sparingly. But I mean it's good for me, so I'll do it. I need to do some more because my audience has like a channel point redemption thing to do more Ring Fit. But one of the problems I did not realize is that doing a lot of squats is, I mean, real good for my thighs.
Yeah. I've been wanting Ring Fit. Oh my god! He changed his target so fast.
Yeah, he liked you.
Yeah, really. But I've been wanting to get Ring Fit, but it's like $250.
Yeah, the scalpers really got that game. I was kind of upset. Because, like, I was actually going to buy it for some of my my local friends that were, like, stuck inside as well. And they had much smaller apartments. Because, like, I got an okay-sized house, which is quite nice. And so I was going to just, you know, offer to buy Ring Fit for pretty much my entire friend group. I started looking at the prices, and I'm like, never mind, they're on their own. This is not worth it.
I was going to get it the day it came out, and then I was like, nah, I don't know if I'll use it. $80 is a lot. Yeah. And then like months passed, and then there was just stock issues, and it was $150, and then now this whole thing, like everyone had this same idea. Like, I'm inside, I need something to work out. Oh, that Ring Fit seemed okay.
Like, actually, speaking of this, I bought my brother, who has nothing to do with recording, I bought him a microphone. And it was, like, the last microphone and audio mixer that was available before you had to start buying from scalpers. And I was like, this is... I was not expecting a microphone shortage, if anything. I guess it makes sense. A lot of people are probably trying to beef up their audio so they sound good over Zoom. But it was... I was just like, I kind of need these. Why?
Yeah.
Why are you edging in on my turf?
Yeah, that one's a little surprising. Ring Fit, I'm like, I could have told you months. Yeah. You know, like I could have told you, yeah, that's going to go way up. Like exercise equipment in general, I'm sure. But
most are still pretty sold out. Yeah.
Yeah. We're not the boss yet, are we? I about that gerbil memory. About that gerbil memory.
No, we got one more after this, I think.
Because it seems like there's not really like a huge percentage chance we die unless it's at a boss.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it's almost kind of zen until you get to the boss in a weird way. Like, if you're moving fast enough and you're out leveling them, oh, this is a boss.
Yep.
Oh.
Well. Oh. This is going to be, I believe, a very melee-heavy guy.
I did fight him. He chases you down the hallways. Yeah. Yeah. He chases you down the hallways and sucks.
You mostly have to worry about the ads irradiating you.
Yeah. I had a teleport thing, and I cheesed the hell out of him, so I don't know how you're supposed to normally fight. Oh my god.
Get him, friend balls.
Doesn't. He's got a bunch of friends.
Ow.
Oh my god.
He turned around quick, and he just disregarded friend balls.
Yeah.
So have more friend balls.
Yeah, have more. Oh, is there no limit? You can just keep on spawning them?
I think we can only have so many, but it generates so fast. I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
Okay. Oh, he gave us a gun instead of a...
Yeah,
Anything
sometimes
else?
they got guns. Ooh, Defiler is pretty good. So the one thing I will say is Defiler has a mod specifically tied to it. You cannot remove it. We actually have to go around. This door does not open. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Yeah. I think. Yeah, here's the staircase.
I mean, I think I found... I think I found it. I think you can go around the door.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
100% go around. I was just waiting there for it to open. I'm like, wait a second. No, this doesn't feel right. Well, that worked out.
Yeah, it was not bad. Was that the third? No. I need to stop asking things that clearly showcase my inability to remember anything.
We have killed 3 bosses.
That's... Wow.
Yeah? No, we're actually doing fairly well here.
Holy moly.
Better hustle, though, so you have time to stream.
Yeah. It'll be late. That's fine. I'm usually late on accident anyways. If I was on time, they'd think I was too early.
Oh, no. Yeah, this is probably worth it. Well, I was going to use the Defiler, but instead, I'm going to use the revolver with friend turret. So, I'm just going to have a lot of friends.
That, I mean, hardly seems like an issue.
Man, we are not getting a lot of scrap, though. But we are going real fast. We are 3 levels above difficulty, which is quite nice.
Well. Good enough for me?
There we go. Touch the crystal.
Toasty. It's like it's a campfire.
I guess. I always assumed it would
chilly.
just be kind of that nice cold to the touch. Like, oh gosh. I've lived all over the country, so I'm always going to talk as though I lived somewhere completely different. But I lived in Southern California and New Mexico for a while, at different periods of time, obviously. And,
Oh.
hot days were always kind of brutal. But it was so nice to find, like, a stone in shade. And that's a memory that I always have, was, like, finding, like, a shady stone pavement area or something. And then being able to, just sit there and just feel how nice and, like, cool the stone was. I'm not sure if I'm gonna fight.
Yeah.
I might just have friend balls.
They kind of seems like it. They went somewhere. They found somebody to kill. And yep, they killed them before they got to us.
Good luck. I believe in you guys.
Yeah, they got it. It's actually just a three-person team. It's us and the collective hive mind of friend balls.
They work? No idea what they're up to. I keep seeing them just, like, abscond.
They're doing something somewhere, I'm sure. They've got some really aggressive AI.
Yeah. I just like the skulls because they'd float, so I knew where they were. The friend balls just kind of disappear.
Because they don't appear on the minimap or anything either, do they? I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
You bastard.
Enemy just shows up, gets stuck on a friend ball, can't figure it out. Good luck.
Yeah.
What we got here? Shotgun. I don't think either of us care. I'll pick it up, I guess. Well,
Stuff
they're
dying.
murdering something
Dying out
down
there
there.
somewhere. Yep, they did something. Just loot while they play the game.
Yeah, why not? We need money.
Yeah.
Let's see. It works great. If we do end up doing like a wholesome verse Terraria thing, I'm gonna try and convince as many people as possible to just roll summons.
Oh yeah.
Just like kind of hang out jumping while our summons kill everything for us. That's the life.
Yeah.
That's what I look for.
It's just a podcast, and there's a bunch of familiars in the background doing something.
That is always my ideal. Anytime I'm playing a game, I want to get good enough or like cheesy enough to the point where I can just kind of podcast over it and talk about whatever the heck.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know, worrying about whether or not worrying about whether or not, like, I'm, sorry, this guy's spooky. Whether or not I'm actually playing well, or have to, like, focus on something I'm doing. Because the moment I have to do that, then...
big guy.
Yeah. That's the point where my, like, sentences just turn into, wait, 1 second. This
Give me a
change.
moment. Yeah, I, like... Doing the series on One Step from Eden has been a massive brain workout.
Yeah. I love that game. I cannot commentate over it very well.
Yeah. I somehow have been able to, but like it's a blur. The episode's over and I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Like I turn off. That's why my memory's so bad in videos probably, because I turn off that section of my brain.
Yeah, because that's like the least important. Do I need to remember this? Actually, no.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything down below that we need to care about. Like, I feel like I have to check just in case there's a treasure chest, but I'm not seeing much. There's one boss fight in this kind of region that scares me. If we're lucky, they've nerfed it, but it's effectively... You played Left 4 Dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know when you get, like, hoarded, and all the enemies are just, like, around you and just beating on you, and you have to switch to melee to knock them down?
Yeah.
That's what the boss fight is.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Hopefully they fixed that. That was the, I had to cheat for that one. I was just like, this is not... I'm not sure if this is beatable, and everybody was like, yeah, you can, just do this, and so I did whatever it was, and it was like, that's a lie. It's made it worse. Let's see. Scrapper body plate? I already have that.
I'm pretty satisfied with mine.
Yeah, I guess
Scrap it.
you got the cool looking armor.
Yeah, I like the way it looks. I like the effect with multi-hit. It's like whenever I crit, it makes me crit more. With this multi-hit stuff, it feels like it's working great.
Feel bad. I'm starting to develop bad habits. Ow. Oh.
Yeah, it's that point in the run where it's like, well, you know, we've coasted this long, and then you make one big mistake.
I'm just gonna start picking up spare bits of armor as long as it's not the completion of your set. I figure it's probably
Radiant.
Cool.
Oh my god!
It's
just one pet took him down.
Yeah, they do a
They're
lot
busted.
of damage.
They're busted.
Still hope we get friend ball back. Whoop. Oh, you can even see the friend balls just running around in the background, just getting the guy hiding around a corner.
They have their own
like,
B plot.
It's great. What is going on?
I think he has a bunch of bells on him. And he's kind of just standing there, angry style. And he's dead. No fear. I forgot you even had... Wait. Did you just get that? When did you get that?
Yeah, I just bought that. It was in the store. I was just like,
okay.
I'm just gonna buy both of these.
It's
just gonna be my thing now.
It's that weird thing when you record 2 runs of the same roguelike and you're like, did that happen in this one or last one? Yeah.
Yeah. I have that problem especially in certain roguelikes. Monster Train is kind of bad. Whenever I'm playing Hunter Trenchcoat, I don't care. Whenever I'm playing Monster Train, I have to like switch up the factions every time, or every run just becomes the same. Not intentionally.
This is a great
like,
synergy. Oh wait, it's not. I don't have any of that.
So I have that problem especially with the Umbra faction. I don't know if you've gotten them yet, but
yeah.
Where are you going?
Archer, watch yourself!
Get used to hearing Archer, watch yourself, and Archer over and over again. I think the only enemies in this region are archers, and
Still archers.
yep.
Yep.
It's,
You're right.
It's a little much. We had the voice acting. I had the voice acting up, I guess, more when I was playing the campaign mode, so you could actually hear the. Oh my gosh, it's too much.
Yeah, that's really bad.
They're actually killing me. Give me a second.
Oh no! Oh no! We have to play the game. Oh no!
We have to do things. Wait, I think they're all dead. Never mind.
Archer,
Oh my
watch
goodness.
yourself!
Nope, never mind. There's Archer. Watch yourself.
That reminds me. I was gonna bring something
Nope,
up.
never
Archer,
mind.
watch yourself.
Yeah. Think we're good.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a backtrack. I don't know if it was worth it.
Yeah. Weird labyrinth. We're still 2 levels ahead if that is indeed a thing that is accurate.
Yeah.
Feels
Yeah, well-
it feels pretty accurate because it feels really quite easy right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty fine with that.
Yeah. I like it when roguelikes do something to promote going quicker. Is that
I sort of do. I always hated
it
it
depends
in
on it, I guess.
I hated it in Dead Cells because I was never ever going to go fast enough to get the timed rooms. And so then they
Yeah.
added the kill X rooms.
Yeah.
You just had to kill a certain amount of things to get into those doors. And I think that was without getting hit or something, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this works. This works for me because I'm thorough and I rarely get hit, so it wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
But-
I like those doors too. I think I could count on one hand the amount of times I got the timed doors. But
I can count it on neither hands. I never did. Never worked out.
if you never did, can you count 0? I mean, I guess that's just not putting any fingers up.
Yeah.
I guess that's just not.
You
I guess
just-
that's just not included. Yes. Never mind. Can you put up 0 fingers?
Just shake
Yes.
your face. I guess.
Oh.
Which
boy.
boss are we looking at today? Not the undead one. Oh, it's this guy. He throws
He
spears
teleports
and he
to you?
summons a lot of friends.
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we'll be fine. I think this is actually going to be one of those tragically easy ones. God, my turret is hiding behind a wall. This is the worst.
Oh. Ow. Yeah, I feel like the friends are really strong.
There you go. You can break his bells. Holy crap.
Archer, watch yourself!
Whoa!
So at the beginning of this run, I got the life steal from summon damage in hopes of getting a summon or something. The answer is
Yeah.
I don't need to heal myself anymore. It's beautiful.
Archer, watch yourself.
And that was it. Holy crap. We are
Does
just
this game just get easier as the run goes on?
until we find that one boss that we are not ready for. But honestly,
until we get the butt guy, then we're done.
Yeah,
it's
the
basically it's an infinite loop until we get him. I do not get to stream until the butt man shows up.
I feel like you want seeing as we're gonna go back to a safe room, you wanna post that to Discord?
Yeah, I guess I should.
Hey guys, I will not start streaming until the Buttman shows up.
Yeah, just the stream stream late. I don't know. Should I?
You don't actually have to.
Yeah, I know, but I'm tempted.
I mean, I could say it for you. Just show
Yeah,
up to your Discord. Hey, Retro won't be streaming until the Buttman shows up. Just see how many questions you get.
Yeah. There we go. I'm still waiting on the pants.
Ooh, Chicago typewriter. But I have the beam rifle. Never mind.
Ooh. Crits can do 4 times damage.
That sounds like a you thing.
That sounds like a me thing if I've ever heard one.
Right, I've got a lot of heals now. Oh, right. When I was playing the campaign mode for this game, it had bugged out, so I had 50 heals always. It felt very strange. Because I was like, do I heal past the, like, maximum of, I think it was 6? Or do I just, like, go full hog, just heal as much as I want whenever I want and not care?
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually ended up needing to heal that much, so I don't think it ever mattered, but I was just like, it's like the one time in Dark Souls where I had infinite Estus and an invader showed up and I just kept chugging Estus while my co-op buddy killed them. That was beautiful.
Oh, we're back to the start.
Yeah. Oh, there's only... Yeah. Well, I just adrenalined myself. Drugs!
I'll do it too.
They go faster? Whee! Actually, can we move this fast normally? Like, this is actually kind of a good pace for me.
Yeah, I think it does move us faster. I think it's fire rate and movement speed.
That's all you got.
Dang. Note to self,
I
don't
like
more.
this. Apparently.
How long does it last? Oh, not nearly long enough.
No,
There's a couple of buffs that you can get that last for like an hour, and those are super lovely, but I guess this is not one of those situations. And back to being regular, boring person speed. Either that or I actually picked up some sprint books. I have no idea.
Yeah, it just feels like we're back at the beginning. The difficulty curve is so interesting. You move fast, the game just gets easier.
That's true of like almost every game. There's only a couple of games where I like refuse to get speed ups. Isaac, I guess, is probably the only one that I really can like for sure say I will only get like 3 speed ups, and then after that everything is bad.
Yeah.
As a game that I cannot handle going quickly in.
Yeah, Gungeon, there's not too many. There's not usually like
Give you
enough
a whole lot, do
upgrades.
You? Do they?
Nah, there's some. I've been playing modded, and there's some items that are like, and then you increase your movement speed by 14 times. And it's like, this is not a benefit. This is a curse.
Yeah, I'm gonna just fly into bullets now. Thank you.
I cannot. I have a hard time controlling myself at 1x speed. 14x speed is incomprehensible.
I did that in Hades a couple of times. Like, 1 or 2 builds would just go, like, full movement speed. And it got out of hand fast. Because I think I had, like, a base movement speed from Hermes, plus the, like, movement speed after dodging. And both of those were, like, the maxed out perks, so it was just the fastest demigod. I guess actual god. I'm excited for that game being done, but I kind of hope they keep taking their time, or they like keep making more stuff after the fact. I felt really short.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess it was the speed up.
Yeah.
But
we probably
Hades
didn't go into a lot of buildings, so it
no,
didn't matter so much.
It seemed like there was less of them.
Yeah. That's okay though. I almost
I
wonder
liked
if
it.
like I almost wonder if we'd be better off just going real fast and skipping half the looting. Now that we have full builds, all we need is money. Yeah, and I guess perks. Perks are the one thing. Oop. What do you think? Splitter Man? I feel like I could take on Splitter Man now.
I think so too. Or Monster Train.
Yeah.
Still waiting on Monster Train.
I want more games where you fight trains as like enemies. There's so few of them. and it's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, this could have been such a good game too, but no train.
I used to play
mean-
Final Fantasy VI as like one of the first JRPGs I ever owned, and I never suplexed the train. So when I found out that you could, I like specifically went back, booted the old game up, and was like, okay, it is good.
You can actually suplex a train?
Yeah, one of the characters is a martial artist, and like one of his, I'm not gonna say limit break moves, but close enough, is suplex, and so you can in fact suplex the train. And it's not like this big or important thing. They just kind of let you flip the sprite upside down and you crash it into the ground. But just the idea of this, like, you know, reasonably buff dude picking up a whole haunted train, flipping it upside down, and dropping it is just... There's a certain magic to that.
Just conceptually fun.
Yeah.
What's Kingslayer? I feel like that's a
I think that's
crit
bonus damage
damage
versus
up.
bosses.
Crit damage. You would think it'd be versus bosses, but I guess that's just dead cells.
Oh.
There's a weapon called Kingslayer that does that.
I never got... I was one of those super unfortunate people that played Dead Cells when it... like, before it even came out on early access. So they hadn't, like, properly balanced it in the slightest.
Yeah.
Which
To an
made
extent,
it
it
really...
still feels like they haven't.
Yeah. I'd agree. But it was one of those where, like, you know the first-ish boss who does the, like, ground pound damage thing?
Yeah,
oh, you already
Concierge.
have Radiant Visage, so I don't have to worry about you too much. What was he called?
The Concierge.
Yeah, the Concierge. I think he used to be called the Unfinished One or something like that, or maybe I could be wrong. But back when that was like in super early access before it came out, that guy would one-shot you almost invariably, unless you had spec'd all of your points into health. And I was real mad about that, because that wasn't good difficulty. That was bad difficulty.
Yeah.
And I played that game for, I'm going to say 30, 48 episodes with that specific, like, difficulty and balance. And so then I just eventually kind of petered out, because you can only play a roguelike for so long before either they get stale or you're shackled to it forever.
Yeah.
But so I just stopped playing, and then eventually came back and they'd fixed everything. I'm like, oh man, this game's great, or this game's a lot more fun now. But like the damage to my enthusiasm for it had already kind of been done.
Yeah.
And I was just less stoked to play more of it. And it also had like a lot of people that just hated me for criticizing the game too much. It's like, Dead Cells is perfect. What are you talking about? I'm like, I got one shot.
Yeah.
That's never fun.
It's totally not perfect. But I beat Boss Cell 5, and I am not touching it again for a long time.
I think I beat Boss Cell 2, and I was just like, this just seems like getting past this point is going to be not fun. So I'll stop here.
But Boss Cell 4 and 5 are literally like the same, except 5 has an extra zone on the end. And Boss Cell 4 is just like... you're inflicting pain upon yourself. It's rough.
I think this is Splitter Guy.
It is Splitter Guy, I'm pretty sure.
Heck yeah. I'm ready for this.
Here, hold on.
I brought friends.
Okay.
Yep, there he is.
Yep. I mean, Friend Skulls saved us the last time. Now Friend Balls? This time?
Friend balls and friend turrets.
Yeah.
Time for bullying.
Oh.
Ow. Okay, I'd say that hurt, but I'm already full health again.
You are broken.
Yeah.
They're gonna patch you.
I don't know if they're going to. They really haven't, like, fixed or nerfed anything, with the exception of maybe the Undying King.
Oh no. This move is wild. Oh. they split over here. I didn't. I didn't pay attention. Well.
Nope. There we go.
Oh man,
We
I guess
got
I have to
complacent,
scream
and
today.
they stun locked me as I was healing. Well, we still did good.
We did good.
Yeah,
did
that
great.
was a good run.
Oh,
We just
totally.
needed friend skull, not friend ball.
Exactly. Friend ball not good enough. Also, I think that I just handled it wrong. I let them get behind me, which it seems like that's all this fight is about, is try to keep them in a clump and have all them on your screen at the same time.
And just keep your distance from them, because like
Yeah.
they're not really threatening from afar, because you can see the knives coming.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But-
one way or another, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But you should go.
I should totally go, even though there's no butt man.
Yeah, the butt man did not show up. Well, you've lost your pants again. That's close enough. You're a sub butt
Yes.
man.
Yes.